Hello everybody and welcome to SLADI Masters Drifting Championship 2026 Round 2. And today your hosts are myself Mika Vilen and my co-host Jukka Valkonen. Hello Jukka. Yeah, let's go through that. I'm just showing our season banner so far. So let's look at our season standings and with the driver standings so far. And second is Juuso Strandberg. Third, Daniel Lundqvist. Fourth, Primoz Kovac. Fifth, Jukka Hautanen. Sixth, Augustinas Stasio-Vilesius. So hope I'm pronouncing it right again. Seventh, Jukka Valkonen. And eighth, Gabriel Lundqvist. Ninth, Teemu Sivonen. And 10th, Mikael Korkeakoski. 11th, Sami Inomaa. And 12th, Jeremy Lucas Koch. And 13th, Niilo Takalo. Then 14th, Tuomas Kauppinen. And in 15th place, Viljus Semalius. Stalker Racing Team with Jukka Hautanen and Juuso Strandberg. And third is Lundqvist Motorsport with Daniel Lundqvist and Gabriel Lundqvist. And fourth is Furain Kutsutatsu with Jukka Valkonen and Tuomas Kauppinen. And fifth, Moonfang Drift Team with Primoz Kovac and Nikos Petkovic. And sixth, Hallhead Brothers with their only driver, Mikael Korkeakoski. And seventh is Naughty Ninja Drift Team with also one driver, Sami Inomaa. And then eighth is Enter Racing Team with Niilo Takalo. And then ninth, Carcross with Viljus Semalius. And I think we have time to go over the country sheets, country points, nation standings. And I think we can continue with this after the driver's briefing. So let's go there and listen in to today's agenda. Yes.
Here is my screen. Hopefully everybody can see it. Welcome to SLADI Masters eMotorsport Drift Championship 2026 Round 2 Drivers Briefing. General rules of the event. You can follow the progress of the competition through our live scoreboard and YouTube live stream. Jury discussion and reasoning can only be heard on the live stream. The live stream link is in the Discord announcement channel. The live scoreboard can be found on our website www.sladimasters.com/scoreboard. During the competition, game chat is reserved for the competition director's messages. Do not write in the game chat unless it concerns the course of the competition, your own run, an error in the AI scoring. Unnecessary messages may lead to the removal from the event. Repeated disrespectful behavior may result in competition ban. After the competition, discussions regarding competition situations can be held between series organizers and competitors in the competition situation section on Discord. If you achieve top 3 position in qualifier or event final results, we wish you to participate in the interview and or the top 4 photo after the race. Interviews are conducted in English only. Be ready to move to Discord interview waiting room channel. If you wish to be interviewed after your qualifier run, come to Discord interview waiting room channel before your turn. We take you in when your run is done or when there is a suitable moment. All SLADI Masters rules are available on our website in judging criteria. Are found from sladimasters.com/rules.judging criteria and competition rules from sladimasters.com/rules/competition rules. And today we test drivers' ability to be on the throttle and manage the correct driving line. Qualifying are run in the reverse order of the championship points. The most least points first. Today's judging criteria. Today we are at the Blackwood GP track reverse D46 layout. This imaginary car racing arena is situated in the England's countryside and contains several tracks of different lengths. Lead and solo starts from the left lane. Outside clips are 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Inside clips are number 2. Overall track execution. Maintain throttle throughout the entire course. Braking is not allowed, including handbrake. Collision caused by braking on top penny bracket may lead points to be zeroed. Entry style. Drive over the entry line with the left side the car in front. Finish line. Cross the finish line with the right side of the car in front. Controlled end of the run. Finish your run in a controlled manner and keep it on the track. Give enough space on the chase driver to finish the run properly. After crossing the finish line, when the car has gone straight for a while in a controlled manner, you may do some party tricks if you will. Uncontrolled end of the run may lead points to be zeroed. If the AI does not track all the sectors during the run, it indicates a bug and the run will need to be redone. If you notice that the AI does not track all the sectors, do not go to the pits. Notify the competition director with the message about the AI error. Take a screenshot of your points in the right upper corner of your screen and pass them to the competition situation section on Discord and wait for further instructions. And today's competition schedule is, as always, drivers briefing, which we are doing now, 17:50. Qualifying is start at the 1800 hours. Around 18:45 is a top 3 qualifiers interview in Discord, and after that we may keep a 5-minute break. Around 1900 hours we start the tandem top 20 bracket, and around 2100 at 8 o'clock in Finnish time, top 3 race winners interview in Discord. Is there any questions? if any. I wish everybody good luck for the competition. We start qualifying at the 1800 hours. So good. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
And with that, we're done with the driver's briefing, and there's quite a few cars in the line here. For my co-commentator to come back, also to the studio. So we start in 5 minutes.
Here I am back.
Yes, welcome back. We have 5 minutes left before we start the event itself.
Yes.
So where were we? We were looking at the countries, so...
Yes, we went through the nation standings points. We have drivers from the 5 different countries at the moment, and the Finland is in the lead because we have the most drivers. That was my bits on that situation. Where is my land? Yes. As said in the driver's briefing, today we are at the Blackwood GP track where's D46 layout, and this car racing arena is situated in English countryside. It's a very beautiful track with very different heights. There is we start on the uphill. This and the entry is in the downhill. The first clip there is entry speed is around 170-190 kilometers an hour. During the practice there was one driver who went over 200 kilometers an hour when on the entry line.
There's quite a few cars still on the starting line. Let's follow one of them so we can go through the track.
Yes. So here we see the drivers from our helicopter view, and the drivers start to the uphill acceleration towards the entry line. Here is the place where the car goes sideways, left side over the entry line. Nicely, Inoma turns the cars sideways, going the second clip, third clip. Here are the fourth clip, and then to the fifth, and just keeping it on the brake and accelerating over the sixth, and then to the final section of the end finishing line. That was a nice run done.
Yeah, really nice run so far. So what else can we tell? Yeah, if you wanna join us in SLADI Masters, what do you need for that?
If you have been on the previous seasons and your information already in our entry list, just join us. The fee has already paid, you are in. But if you are new to our brand, you need the LFS game with the S3 license, which is around 45 euros, and then just join from the... One moment.
Yeah, you can check the www.sladimasters.com/how to join, like it shows on the screen right now. All the information is there. So just fill up an application, pay the 5 euros, and you're set for life.
Yes, and at the moment, if you are afraid of the laitevaatimuksia,
computer requirements, they're really low.
Or if you're thinking about buying the wheel controller or something, that's not necessary. We have last season's winner was driving with the keyboard and mouse, and this season we have also some drivers with the mouse and keyboard, and then is one with a game controller driving the PS3 controller at the moment. And I myself, I'm having 10-year-old Logitech G29 wheel controller, which I bought from the Craigslist is in the US, but in Finnish it's some flea market. It's with a better term for it. And then you can come to try this.
We are ready to start. We are ready to start the event.
How I get this to the other round? That is the more like it.
No cars in race, so let's do this.
I'm trying to find my drivers list, and first I need the scoreboard also. I need scoreboard.
Yeah, let's
there.
look at the starting lineup. Sorry, messing up my words. So Jesse Katainen is first if he's on the server. So we have 16 drivers today. So I think we go straight to top 16 in the tandems. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
What happens today.
And Jesse Katainen is back. He's coming to his car has a very special skin. If you show behind, it's a very well done skin in the Jesse Katainen's car. I'm not trying to find more information about him.
And he's on track.
Yes. Jesse Katainen, racing number 139, born 1999 from Finland, Kotka, with the Logitech G25 wheel controller, and he's using SLADI Master's default car. And he has been on all the seasons.
Oh, he's starting too soon. I did not get any information from the pitch that he has lift-off permission, so restart for Jesse Katainen.
Yes, one moment. And it seems like everything is all right. So let's start it again.
Yeah, let's see how this first run goes for round 2 of season 2026 in SLADI Masters. And we have lift-off permission. Hard on the accelerator, coming through the starting line here now and climbing up the small hill we have, and then it's going downstairs through the entry into the first clipping box, keeping that slide going, coming up into the second soon. Now he's coming up onto second, keeping that slide going, coming up onto the third. You can see that track coming up on the smoke with the fourth taken care of and arriving shortly through the fifth and through the finishing line. Kept it under control. Kept it under control.
He gets the points. In the starting, there was a little bit difficulties at the after the transition from the first clip to the second clip, but he kept it together, and he at the sixth clip I was worried that he went a little bit over the white line, but he didn't go too far, so he can get the points. And next one is Diego Gomez. Gomez is number 44. And one moment, here is Diego Gomez. Diego Gomez, racing number 44, born 2014 from Portugal, Trofa, and he is driving with the PS3 controller. His car is also SLADI Master's default car, BMW E46, and this is his second season.
Let's see how Diego Gomez does his run for round 2. We have lift-off permission, so full send. Ooh, almost turned off the car there. But here we're coming up the hill again. We have a nice helicopter view here. And now coming up hard on the entry and through the first clipping box. Ooh, incomplete run. Maybe went outside track there during the start. But yeah, that's a 0-point run.
Yes.
But no worries.
Diego
we have 16 drivers today, so I think he's gonna get another chance.
Yes. Oh, he burned the tires, so let's see how it goes. He tried to flick the car before the entry line, but he had problems to come to the entry line. But that's a 0-point. He hit after the entry line before the first clip. He hit the rear end to the tires and car came to straight, so 0 points from that. And we continue to next. The next number is Vilius Sematsiunas, number 408.
Number 408. I don't know why I put the judges there. Sorry, no judges came here. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm lost for words today. It's a selittäinen, and what is it in English? Forgotten. It's pretty self-explanatory, yeah, something like that.
Sometimes you have to say it in Finnish to hear the voice, the English word in your mind. But here is Vilius Semaciunas, racing number 408, born 2010 from Lithuania, Šiauliai, and he's controlling the car with the mouse. Car he's driving is an Audi R4 B5, and team he's representing today is a car cross, and we are ready to lift off. Let's go, let's go.
Full send, see how this run goes for Vilius Semaciunas. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, climbing up that hill, and down we go through the entry sideways through the first clipping box now. Ooh, incomplete run.
He crossed over the inside white line, and car that means that the car is gone too far over the white line, over the track line, and here comes the incomplete run. Even though otherwise the car was very good without that problem. And next we move on.
Next up we have Tuomas Kauppinen, number 228.
Yes. Tuomas Kauppinen, number 228, Mr. AI, the mind behind our AI judging system, who has coded that. Tuomas Kauppinen is from Finland, Konnevesi, born 1997, and is driving the car with the Routemaster's T300. Car he's driving is his own mod Nissan Silvia S15, and team he's representing is Furaingitsu Tatsu, the Flying Stars in Japanese.
And we have lift-off permission, so here we go. Let's see how Kauppinen does his run on round 2. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, coming up onto the hill and going down again like all the others, and through the entry into the first clipping box, takes care of that and keeps that slide going. Oh, incomplete run, yeah, goes out the side there, but still just enjoys his run, even though this is a 0-point run. Yeah, it happens, the best of us.
Yes, he same place as Vilius Semaciunas. He cut it from two through inside. The front end of the car went over the white line in the first corner after the first clip, before the second clip, and it was the incomplete run. For that reason, the car went over the track line. Next one is number 115, Jeremy Lucas Koch, born 2004 from Singapore. He's driving with the wheel control Logitech G29. The car he's driving is Nissan Silvia S15. And let's see how Koch goes through this time.
Hope for a clean run. Get the points and don't run over the sides, please. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator. Looking for the maximum angle through the first clipping box now. Ooh, keeping that slide going. Coming up on the second clip box now. Coming up also on the third, and a smooth transition through the fourth. And another transition taking care of the fifth clip box, keeping that slide just going and going through the... No. Incomplete run and through the finishing line.
Very smooth run, better than before. Very good driving from Jeremy Lucas Koch, but the rear end of the car goes over the white line at the sixth clip. Before the sixth clip, car slides out of the track, and there comes the incomplete run. Next one is number 92, Sami Inoma from Finland. And Sami Inoma, this is Sami Inoma's second season. Racing number 92, born 1992 from Finland, Aka, and wheel controller he's using is a Fanatec. And the car he is driving is SLADI Masters default BMW E46, and this is the Naughty Ninja drifting. Let's go.
Full send, see how this run goes for Sami Inoma today. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, starting to climb the hill. Coming down and through the entry into the first clipping box, taking that care of nice, not even smashing any cones there. Now coming up onto the second clipping box, into third, and here into sailing into fourth. A bit lawn mowing mode there, but does not disrupt the points here, and coming up into the sixth and through the finishing line. Pretty solid run.
Beautifully run from Sami Inoma. Average angle 36 points, average speed 22.5, and clips collects all the clipses, and the region points 88.5. Very good from Sami Inoma. Gets the points and goes to the lead at the moment. And now shout out to the Wholehead Brothers Fun Club here. Here is Mikael Korkiakoski on the track. Welcome. This is what you have waited for. Mikael Korkiakoski has driven the in real life SLADI drifting in Pro 2 and Finnish drifting championship, and he's coming on our drifting championship for practicing purposes. And Mikael Korkiakoski, racing number 170, born 1994. He's from Finland, Espoo, and wheel controller is using a Simu Coupe 2 Pro. Car he is driving is at the moment SLADI Masters default E36, and team he is representing today is Wholehead Brothers. Anna mennä reikäpäät. Go, go, go.
Here we go, we have liftoff permission and we are going through the starting line now. Hard on the accelerator, starting to climb that medium hill here, coming down again through the entry into the first clipping box. Ooh, no. Slides it over the lines and incomplete run. Another 0-point run today, but no worries, they can all do it again after everybody's
Mikael has
done.
been practicing during the week, all the evenings, many hours daily, and we lifted his entry speed from 170 to 190 kilometers hour, so it was probably too fast, too furious to the first corner the car went to, but he gets the second chance today. Next is number 30, Teemu Sivonen from Rantsila, the leading team at the moment. Teemu Sivonen, racing number 30, born 1993 from Finland, Kangasala. Wheel controller he's using is a Mozza R5. Car he is driving is a same as previously Wholehead Brothers car, SLADI Masters default BMW E36. And team he is representing today is a Rantsila Motorsport team at the lead for top 1 car team at the moment.
And we have liftoff permission. Let's see how Sivonen does his run on round 2. Here we go through the starting line and into the hill. Again down on it and through the entry into the first clip box. Oh, goes just outside and gets an incomplete run. Well, no worries there, mate. You're gonna get another chance. But yeah, keeps happening today. It's really challenging for everybody, this track, I think.
Next one is a Gabriel Lundqvist, and after that is my turn. So I sent the Gabriel off, and then I start running towards the pit lane. So you are on yourself by now.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna be by myself, all right.
But next we have the beautiful 945 Mansion Volvo here. Gabriel Lundqvist, rating number 27, born 2004 from Sweden, Fagersta. Wheel controller Logitech G25. Car he is driving is a Volvo 945 drifting edition, and team is Lundqvist Motorsport. Here we go.
Full send, hoping for good points today. Let's see how this run goes, and here it goes through the starting line and coming up into the entry. Now climbing that small hill here. Now going down on it and through the entry into the first clipping box, keeping that slide going, a bit slowing down here, coming up into the second any minute now here, through the second and into the third, through a smooth transition coming up into the fourth. Ooh, keeps it under control, sort of arriving through the fifth here. Ooh, and through the finishing line. Keeps that car spinning there. And let's look at the scoreboard after that. the points go? I do wonder. So Gabriel Lundqvist gets 88.6 points with that run. So next up is my co-host Jukka Valkonen in his BMW. Jukka Valkonen from Finland, Siilijärvi, born 83, controller is a Logitech G29 and a car he's driving is a BMW E46 Coupe and team is Furain Kutsutatsu. Hope Jukka gets some good points today here. So if the pit crews are ready and everybody is ready, we hopefully can soon send Jukka on his way in round 2, see how his run goes. Hoping for full send today. And we have liftoff permission. Here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, starting to climb the hill. Shortly going down on it and through the entry into the first clipping box. Ooh, big angle, almost over 120 degree angle here, coming up into the second clip box to full send it. Another smooth transition through the third, coming up into the fourth, keeping those tires again a 90 degree angle, coming up into the fifth here. A full send from Jukka through the finishing line. Oh, that was a smooth run. Pretty smooth run, I'd say. Doing some part tricks, so Valkonen gets 83.4 points with that, goes to third place with that run. And up next we have Augustin Stasiulevicius, number 19. Number 19, do I have a picture here? Yes, I do.
And I'm back.
I'm just speaking Augustin Stasiulevicius.
Stasilevicius, and everything around me starts floating because he's so flying fast driver. Augustinas Stasilevicius, racing number 19, born 2004 from Lithuania, Kaunas. Wheel controller he is using is a Logitech G29, and car he is driving is a SLADI Masters default BMW E36. And he doesn't have team at the moment. I think those Lithuanian drivers could combine their powers and make a team.
Yes, indeed. And we have liftoff permission. Here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, climbing the hill. Coming up down the hill here through the entry and into the first clipping box. Ooh, nice wide angle, taking care of some cones here, arriving on the second clip box shortly here. And coming up into the third. Into the fourth, also keeping that slide just going and through the fifth, and pretty smooth sailing through the finishing line.
Very good run from Augustinas Stasilevicius. Whether his driving is very good on this season. Angle was very small, 31 points from the angle, average speed 23.3 and clips 30 points, and overall points 84.3. Next is Jukka Hautanen, number 16. Jukka Hautanen, racing number 16, born 1987 from Finland, Kauhava. Wheel controller he is using is a Simu Coupe 2 Pro, and car he is driving is his own mod Audi R4 B5 sedan with a 4.2 liter V8 engine, super short as we see from his hood.
That's a nice turbo on the hood.
And that's the real life representation also. You can come to see it in our discussion in Discord about the real life picture from it. And here we are, Jukka Hautanen sending away. Qualified wins 4, race wins 7, race participation 39.
And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator. You can hear that Audi just roar through, coming up on the hill and going down and through the entry. Big wide line into the first, big wide angle there, coming up into the second any minute now. Keeping that slide going, another smooth transition to the third, coming up into the fourth, keeping those tires spinning, and that tires are just smoking along, coming up into the fifth clip. Ooh, almost goes to lawn movement through the finishing line.
Almost I was afraid that Jukka Hautanen should take his car over the finish, over the track line of the sixth clip, but yeah, it seems that that wasn't far enough. So average angle 50.8, average speed 22.3, and didn't get all the clips, 27 points from the clips, but overall points 101.
Best run so far.
Next is Primoz Kovač, number 877. Born 1987 from Slovenia, Ljubljana. And wheel controller he's using is a Logitech G25. Alav's car he's driving is a BMW E36. And team he's representing today is a Moonfang drift team.
And we have lift of permission. Yeah, let's see how this round 2 goes. Sorry, I'm speaking over you again. I do apologize for that. Yes, full send. You go to the starting line, coming up down the hill again and through the entry, through the first clipping box, keeping that slide going. Tires are spinning, smoke is generating, coming through the second clip box in a nice transition through the third, coming up into the fourth, just sliding along that track, coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line. Nice smooth run, I'd say.
I would say the precision from that run. He take the car deep in the clip boxes and slide it along the track line. It was only one clip box. At the fifth clip, he took the car over the line, and look at the points. Average lead angle 40 points, average speed 22.9, and all clip boxes overall 93.5. And next we have number 71 Daniel Lundqvist from Lundqvist team. 1 moment, 71. Daniel Lundqvist, racing number 71. Born 1995 from Sweden, Fagersta. Wheel controller is a Moza R5, and car he's driving is his own mod BMW E36 touring. And team he's representing today is Lundqvist Motorsport. This is his 3rd season in SLADI Masters. Let's go.
Full send, guys. Here we go through the starting line, now hard on the accelerator, coming up on the hill. And down we go towards the entry through it into the first clipping box. Ooh, nice angle, really nice angle there, smoking it up on the track, coming up into the second clip box here and another transition. Things are looking smooth, coming up into the fourth clip box. Ooh, what an angle there. This is nice to see, coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line. Pretty solid run, pretty freaking solid, I'd say. And just spins the track car around. Nice to see.
Celebrating the run. Lead average angle 34.8, average speed 23.8.
And I hear
and all the
blipping in my ear.
boxes.
I hear blipping in my ear.
Why? No, I don't. He got the points. He got the points. No.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
What happened?
Unfortunately, he went to the wrong side to the entry. He was on the right side.
The car was in the right side front, not the left side front.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's replay. We can start the over. But here in the watching the replay, it was very good run. Yes, the flick for the entry line is a little bit late, just a little bit late. So if the judges see that and the AI can show that too, so that's fortunately.
The AI can't see that.
But let's see it again. Okay, judges, what you say?
Yeah, Daniel Lundqvist enters the entry line right side of his car, so 0 points for that run, in my opinion.
Yeah, sadly for 0 points, because the right side of the car in front to the entry.
Okay, that's unanimous. I didn't see that, but it's 2 against 1, so 0 points for that run because the wrong type of entry. And thank you, judges. We continue.
Yes, thank you, judges. We move on. And next up is our resident Rey Mysterio fan 619, user Strumper, waiting for the guy to arrive at the track. With just 2 qualifiers to go, and then we go through the zeros again and hope everybody gets some points.
Let's watch, especially the entry style is a very, because in the tandem battles, if you took the car different than the ordered how judges want, it's harder to follow, and you have to initiate the entry much earlier to execute the right type of way to get over the first entry line. But here is Juuso Strandberg on the starting line. Racing number 619, born 1995 from Vilnius, Kauhava. Wheel controller he's using the Moza R3, and car he is driving is a new one today, Audi TT Mark III, and team he's representing is a Stalker Racing team. Let's go.
Full sense here. Strumber does his round 2 run today. The qualification. Here we go through the starting line. Hard on the accelerator, you can hear the car roaring up in the helicopter also. And here we go through the entry into the first clipping box. Ooh, big angle coming up into the second. Here soonish. Here we go through the second. And a smooth transition through the third. Another nice transition, big wide angle coming through the fourth and coming up into the fifth here and through the finishing line. 90.3 points for that run. Pretty solid, I'd say.
Very smooth run from Juuso Strandberg with the new car. The average angle 39.7, average speed 33.5. All the clips didn't get all the clips. Clips only 27 points and overall points 90.3. Very good run from Juuso Strandberg.
And next up is our resident Iceman, Tommi Lukkanen.
Tommi Lukkanen, racing number 15, born 1993 from Finland, Tampere. Wheel controller Fanatec DD Pro. And car he is driving is a SLADI Master's default car, BMW E36 with the 2-liter inline 4 turbo. Team he's representing is a Rantsila Motor 14, and he has been along with every single season of SLADI Masters, including this one, the 8th one.
This is our final boss.
The leader of the championship moment.
Yeah, in our SLADI Masters. Here we go through the starting line, coming up on the hill and down on it through the entry. Ooh, very big angle through the first. Keep those tires smoking already. Coming up through the second here and another transition. Oh, you gotta love to see this through the fourth and just keeping that big angle going and those tires spinning and smoking it up all the way the track and through the finishing line. 100.6 with that run. Should we look at the replay? I'm in awe. Let's look at the replay. Oh, sorry, I said over. No worries.
Oh no.
No worries.
47, average angle 47.6, average speed 23 points, and clips, all the clips is Tommi Lukkanen lead run points 100.6 and takes the lead with that run. And then we move to the second round with the 0-point drivers, and we start from the number 44 from Diego Gomez.
I'm just looking at the replay of Tommi Lukkanen's run. It was so smooth, so very smooth riding from start to finish. Love to see that. But next up is Diego Gomez.
Second attempt of round 2. From Portugal, Rofa, Diego Gomez, racing number 44. With the PS3 controller BMW E46, and we are ready to send him off.
Let's full send, hopefully get some points with this run so we can move on to the duels. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, coming up on the entry.
He's on the crash and incomplete. There comes it already.
Run. So I think with that we let the guy ride. ride the track to the end and then move on to the next one. Know what happens.
He's driving the PS3 controller as the info says on our website. You can find the information of all our drivers from our website sladimasters.com/drivers. Some reason the front end is not responding to the driving style at all. But let's move on to number 408, Viljus Sematsiunas. 408.
Oh, for some good points this run.
This is the other Lithuania driver from Šiauliai. Viljus Sematsiunas, born 2010, driving with mouse with a Audi R4 B5 freehand team, is representing his car cross. Maybe he gets the other driver to his team.
And we are lift off permission. Here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, starting to climb the hill. And soon going down the hill and through the entry into the first clip box, keeping that car under control. Oh, incomplete run again. So 0 point run again with this, but let's look at how he slides around the track.
But this run is, end of the run is very good with a mouse driver. Something happens in the entry, he throws the car too far behind the first clip and the car goes over the white lines, so that's the incomplete run for him. Next one is number 228, Tuomas Kauppinen.
Let's see how Kauppinen does his second run when he's arriving to the track, and here he is. Waiting for Kauppinen to get on the line so we can full send, and nail some points this time.
This is Tuomas Kauppinen. Let's send him away already.
Full send. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, coming up on the hill here. Trying to take a good line through the entry here into the first clip box, keeping that car under control nicely, and coming up into the second clip box here with a big white line, and into a transition through the third, into a fourth with a nice transition, keeping that slide going. Ooh, bit braking there, coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line.
And he gets the points. Can he keep them? He went very small angle over the entry line and the first two turns, but he gets to keep the points. 31.7 from the average angle, 24.2 from the speed, and all the clip boxes. Overall 85.8. But because it's the second round when we divided that with 100. And next we have Jay Koch. 115 number racing number 115 from Singapore, and we are ready to send him over.
Full send, see how it goes the second time.
Yes.
Oh, for good points. Here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, taking care of the hill here through the end. Oh yes, skipping the first clip box, trying to keep the car under control, coming up into the second here, and another smooth transition through the third, coming up into the fourth. Oh, just keeps that car under control, coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line.
That's the 0 point run because Jeremy Koch made an extra transition before I don't hear blipping yet, but Jeremy Koch made an extra transition after the entry line. He threw the car against the tires before the first clip, and that bounced the car around and caused him to do extra transition, and that's not what we hope for. So I think, let's see, is there another judges on the line?
Yep. Yeah, he drove the entry way early and hit those tires, like you say, and bounce the car another side and make a extra transition. So 0 points for that.
Yeah, Jeremy Lucas Koch did hit the tires in the entry, and after that he did extra transition, so 0 his points in my opinion.
Yes, that's the unanimous. So let's continue. Thank you, judges. And next is 170, Mikael Korkiakoski. And the Wholehead Brothers, he went, after his run, he logged out from the server and went for practicing. Hopefully he is back. He is back.
Car is back on track.
And now is the Wholehead moment. To full speed, make the run of his lifetime at the moment.
Yeah, full send hope. He could just keep the points this time and no overshooting here. Coming through the hill, through that starting line now, going down into the entry and through the first clip box. Ooh,
yes.
Nice big angle. Taking care of that and coming up into the second clip box here and another transition through the third. Pretty smooth lines, I'd say. Coming up into the fourth. Nice sailing there through that smooth transition and keeping this slide going through the fifth and through the finishing line. This is what you want to see, guys. This is what you want to see.
On the first run, yes. The lead. The average angle 41.7, average speed 23 points, and all the clip points is Korkiakoski lead from points 94.8, and this would be the run from the first time round, would be a good run in situation, but it's a second time run. He gets to the top 20 bracket. That's good. That's good. The next one is Teemu Sivonen, number 30. Born 1993 from Finland, Angasala, and representing Wärtsilä Motorsport team. Let's send him off also.
Full send, hoping for some good points this time around. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, starting to climb that hill, now going down the hill and coming up into the entry with the big wide angle through the first, keeping that car sliding along, coming up into the second, keeping that car nicely under control and coming up into a nice transition through the third, another nice transition through the fourth, not good slides looking like it coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line. A pretty solid run for a second one, I'd say.
And now he hits the first clip and second clip nicely. 40 points from the average angle, 22.8 from the speed, and all clip boxes, overall points 92.8. And now we have Daniel Lundqvist, number 71, on the line here. Are we ready?
Are you ready?
We are ready. Yes, and let's send him off.
Full send. For some good points for Daniel Lundqvist. And here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, climbing up on that damn hill and down on it and through the entry into the first clip box. Ooh, incomplete run goes over that no-go area. And through the second and coming up into the third. Pretty nice transition coming up into the fourth, keeping the slide going and keep it under control through the fifth here and through the finishing line.
Daniel Lundqvist cuts two inside from the first turn and crosses over the track line, hits to the cones, and it's over the track line here. You can see it, and there comes the incomplete run from the track. He should have been taken the slide much more further. We can't do anything for that. That was a 0 point for Daniel Lundqvist, and that was around our drivers for this season. Now we move to the interviews of the qualifying, and we have three. Third place is Primož Kovas, second place is Jukka Hautanen, and first place Tommi Luukkanen. Maybe we go through the interviews first and then the situations, or which way around you want to go?
well, we can go to the interviews and we can go to situation after that. Or yeah. So we have Hautanen in the interview room.
Let's go the
And
situations.
Kovac is there also. I think.
And we are missing Tommi Luukkanen. Is Luukkanen coming? Kovac is not there yet. Primož Kovac. Let's go over the qualifier results so I go get my interviewees.
Okay, so first up is Tommi Luukkanen with 106 points, 100.6. Second is Jukka Hautanen 100.1. Third is Primož Kovac with 93.5. And then third, Juuso Strandberg with 90.2. And fifth is Gabriel Lundqvist with 88.6. Sixth, Sami Inoma with 88.5. Augusto Anastasiou Levisius 7th with 84.5. Then Jukka Valkonen 8th at 83.4. 9th, Jesse Katainen with 80.5. And then 10th, Mikael Korkeakoski with 0.95. Teemu Sivonen 11th with 0.93. And then Tuomas Kauppinen with 0.86 points. So Diego Gomez, Ville Nassaviu, Levi Siunas, Jeremy Lukasko and Daniel Lundqvist, I think, are out of the run today. But hey, let's go to the interviews today.
Welcome to the live stream, Primož Kovac. How was it? Congratulations about the third place in our qualifications. How was it today?
Hi, thank you. I think I made a pretty solid run. So I'm looking forward for twin battles. I could do better, but I'm very happy. This is my first interview.
How much did you practice for this round 2 event?
Not as much as I would like to, but few times this week, and let's say half an hour before qualifications today. So I could practice more, but I don't have a lot of free time at the moment.
Okay.
So this is as much as I can do.
Was it hard to find the settings for this track? Set the car up?
Well, not really. I make setup before this season, so I always stick to this. When I make a good setup, I stick to it. I don't change things much, so I'm very used for this setup. So predictable handling. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
At the end of the interview, would you like to say something for your supporters or loved ones who are watching this live stream? Now is the free speech.
Sure, I would like to say hello to everyone watching me, especially my girlfriend Nusha, if she's there. Hello, Nusha.
Okay, thank you for the interview and congratulations about the third place in qualify today, Primož Kovac, and I'm forward to interview again after the top 20 bracket. Good luck for the top 20 bracket today. Thank you. And next we have second place Jukka Hautanen. Welcome to the live stream, Jukka Hautanen, and congratulations about the second place in qualifying today. How was it?
Thank you. Not perfect, but yeah, decent score, I guess, because I did miss the second clip boxer and gained there -3 points. Full is 5, so I did only collect 2 points there. So yeah, really, I'm pleased for the run.
How much did you practice for this round 2 event?
Yeah, this is really hard track, the entry, like we see that every driver almost is scared of the entry. So this is hard, and I did maybe 200 laps.
Okay. Was it hard to find the settings for the car in this track?
Only camper adjust and a lot of entry throws that I can throw the car in the entry like I won it, and that I did practice that a lot.
Okay. At the end of the interview, is there something you want to say to your sponsors or loved ones?
No, thanks.
This is the okay. Thank you for the interview, Jukka Hautanen, and good luck for the top 20 bracket today. I hope we hear your voice again in the ending interviews. Thank you, Jukka Hautanen.
Thank you.
And last not but least, the winner. Welcome to live stream, Tommi Luukkanen, and congratulations about the qualify win today. How was it?
Hello, hello. I like this chair too very much, so it was pretty fun.
Okay. Did you? How much did you practice for this round 2 event?
I got more time this week, so a bit more, but I think this suits me very well also.
Okay. Was it hard to find settings for this track?
Oh, well, no.
Is there, at the end of the interview, is there something would you like to say your sponsors or teammate or loved ones?
Nothing at all.
Thank you for the interview, Tommi Luukkanen, and I'm waiting for hear your voice again in the top 20 bracket end interviews also. Good luck for the top 20 bracket, Tommi Luukkanen. Thank you.
Maybe. See ya.
And I think that's the interviews done. So.
Yes, the interviews are done. And we continue, let's say, is it, we will keep the 5-minute break, so is it 18:55, is it good for you?
Yeah, 18:55 is good point to start. So grab some snacks and some drinks and we'll see you in 5 to 7. See you then.
See you.
And welcome back to the live stream, and we're just about ready to start our top 16. And how does it look today? So first battle pair is Jukka Valkonen against Jesse Katainen, and Jukka Valkonen gets to choose, and after that it's Samo Inoma against Teemu Siivonen. Tommi Luukkanen gets to move on, and then battle pair 8, Jukka Hautanen also gets to move on, so it's Augustinas Stasiu-Levi-Isius against Mikael Korkeakoski, and battle pair number 10 is Lundqvist against Tuomas Kauppinen, Gabriel Lundqvist, sorry, and 11th and 12th also get to move on, so we have 4 battle pairs today, battling out for a position in the top 8. So I hope you had a nice break and also have some snackies and some drinks with you. So we're just about ready to begin our top 16. Waiting for the cars to arrive at the track. So Jukka Valkonen is here. Arrived on the track. So what will Valkonen choose? Will he take lead or chase? He chooses lead, so Jesse Katainen gets to take chase. So let's see how Jukka Valkonen does his lead run for the first battle pair of the tandem top 16. And here we go to the starting line. Both cars are hard on the accelerators. 2 BMWs side by side coming up into the entry here. Through the first clip box, big angle from Jukka Valkonen, gets 0 point run with that, so Katainen gets to just run and catch all the points, so Valkonen gets 0 point for that. So we can look at Katainen getting all the points here, taking care of all the clip boxes and through the finishing line, so 83.6 points for Katainen for the first run. And let's see this battle pair the other way around with Valkonen in chase and Katainen in lead.
Yeah, before we go to the other way around, in my opinion, have to zero J Katainen points, chase run points, because he crossed the entry line right side of his car.
Oh yeah, I actually saw it in the replay just watching it.
Yeah, I see the same. He went a little late on the entry. So 0 points for me also.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes, thank you. So with that we move on to cars the other way around with Katainen in lead and Valkonen in chase, and we have liftoff permission. And let's see these guys battling this other way, so hope we get some points. Katainen is a bit late on the start here. Through the starting line, clean with that mountain down on it and through the entry into the first clipping box. Ooh, side by side, and Valkonen almost lost the plot there. I don't know what happened there. Coming up into the second clip box here, another smooth transition through the fourth, and Valkonen is trying to close the gap, but he's really far away here. So Katainen goes through the fifth clip box and through the finishing line. Do wonder what happened during that finish there, but let's look at the scoreboard and maybe also... Oh, sorry, wrong button. So let's look at the scoreboards. And I hear blipping in my ear.
Yeah, Valkonen chase run went a little wide wide, and almost Valkonen dropped the speed to 0. So in my opinion, 0 points for Valkonen chase run points.
Yeah, I say the same. Sadly, 0 points for me to Valkonen, because he went a little wide and the speed went so small. So I need to say 0 points for Valkonen.
Okay, Valkosen's point gets zeroed in chase run. Let's continue.
Thank you. So with that, Jesse Katanen moves on. Valkonen gets 0 points for both runs, so Katanen gets to keep the points. So we move on to battle pair number 6. Samu Inoma against Teemu Sivonen. So Inoma, being the higher qualifier, gets to choose. And Inoma is up on the track.
We move to the pair 6, Sami Inoma, Teemu Sivonen. And it's hard. You practice for a week and then it's a test of nerves. And then
Happens
it
to the
goes.
best of us.
Yes. The higher qualifier Sami Inoma gets to choose and chooses the lead. Teemu Sivonen in the chase position. And I think we are ready. Rantsila Motorsport against Naughty Ninja drifting team.
And full send, hope we get both boys from here. And here we go through the starting line. Both cars are hard on the accelerator, coming through the hill here through the first clip box. Ooh, side by side through there, coming up into the second here, coming up here and coming up into the transition, nicely giving space for the transition through that third clip box, also into fourth. And Inoma is a bit getting away, but Sivonen is closing the gap, coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line.
Oh, an AI error.
AI error, so we go one more time.
Yes, and we one more time. No, we go same way again.
Yeah, one more time it's the same. So 2 times to go. Here we go again with the AI error.
That's true.
Haven't seen that happen in a while, have I? But hey, here we go. We have liftoff permission, so full send. Hope the AI can keep up with the guys. And here we go down the hill and into the entry, side by side, coming up into the first clip box now. Another nice transition. Sivonen is nicely giving space for Inoma for the transition through the third clip box here. Ooh, nice wide angle through the fourth and slowing down a bit, coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line. Pretty solid run.
Inoma's entry speed 175 kilometers and Sivosen's entry speed 184 kilometers an hour. And very solid run for both of them. Let's see, they got the points this way around, so I don't see any problems there. So let's see this pair other way around. If I'm one moment, clickety click, and we are ready to send them off.
Full send, see how this goes the other way around. With Sivonen in lead, or am I saying it wrong? Hopefully not. And here we go, to the starting line now. Yes, Sivonen in lead and Inoma in chase. Coming up on the entry, hard angle from both, and Sivonen is getting away, but Inoma is trying to close the gap, coming up into the second clip box. Oh, side by side, nice transition, nicely giving space, and Sivonen is again getting away, but Inoma is no, I'm up your ass here. Coming through the fifth clip box and through the finishing line. Oh, nice run.
Nice run for both.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Tommi Sivonen's lead run points 92.3 against Sami Inoma chase run points 77.3 with the chase distance average 7.4 meters. And previous run was Sami Inoman lead run 86.4 ja Teemu Sivonen chase run points 83.7 with 5.2 meters safe run average. And this way it goes Teemu Sivonen 144 points against Sami Inoman's 108.5. Teemu Sivonen moves on. Next tandem pair is a pair 7. No, pair 9.
Number 9.
Augustinas Stasilevicius, higher qualifier, gets to choose, and against Mikael Korkiakoski. And two default SLADI Masters E36 BMWs against each other. And I think we are ready. Let's send them off.
Full send. See how this parallel pair goes out for with just 2 places up for grabs. Here we go through the starting line now, hard on the accelerator, taking care of the small hill here and through the entry into the first clip box. Both cars are hard on the accelerator, smashing some cones there from Stasio Levisius and coming up onto the second clip box. Nice transition through the third, another transition through the fourth, and Korkiakoski is a bit left behind trying to close the gap, coming up into the fifth and through the finishing line.
I'm speechless. I was watching the entry style of both drivers, and I was saying that the Korkiakoski came very fast in behind. Stasi Levisius lead on points 84.4, with Mikael Korkiakoski chase on points 85.8, with chase distance average 11.3 meters. That's very far away, but I don't hear judges, so let's move on.
See how it goes the other way around. With Korkiakoski in lead and Stasi Levisius in chase, and here we go through the starting line, coming up on the hill and going down here, coming through the entry and a big wide angle through the first. Nicely mirroring Korkiakoski through the second here, but just nicely giving space to the transition here in the third and coming up into the fourth. Coming up into the fifth, side by side, almost a contact there, but does not disrupt Korkiakoski's lead run and through the finishing line.
Mikael Korkiakoski lead from points 85.3 against Stasi Levisius chase from points 82.3. Yes, there is. Stasi Levisius got sector twice. The last sector twice, so we go again. It starts now.
Yes, indeed.
Are we ready?
I know I am. Are you ready? Let's get ready to slide. And here we go. We have liftoff permission and all sets are go. Here we go through the starting line and coming up the hill again. Slowly arriving towards the entry here into the first clipping box, takes care of that nicely. Ooh, not even touching the cones here. Coming up into the second, keeping that slide going, and Stasio Lekius is up on the door here, coming up into the fourth clip box. Really nice transitions from both. Ooh, side by side, cutting up onto the fifth and through the finishing line. Ooh, that was some smooth riding. Very smooth.
It gets better. Korkiakoski ups his points. Korkiakoski lead from points 92.3 against Stasi Levisius chase from points 82.7 with the chase distance average 5.4 meters and no AI error this time. And the points are at the moment on the screen. Points are given. Augustinas Stasi Levisius 119.3 against Mikael Korkiakoski 112.1. Augustinas Stasi Levisius moves on.
And we have next this our battle pair number 10.
Gabriel Lundqvist against Tuomas Kauppinen. The Lundqvist Motorsport against Furain Kutsutatsu. The higher qualifier Gabriel Lundqvist gets to choose and chooses the lead, and I think we are ready to lift off. Let's go.
Let's full send, see how this guy's battled out for one position open in the top 8. Here we go through the starting line, more cars are climbing the hill to take a good angle, coming up into the entry here, hard on the accelerator. Onto the first clip box. Oh, both are smashing the cones here, coming up into the second. Kauppinen is really chasing Lundqvist here, coming up into the third. Also coming up into the fourth. Nice transition from both. Kauppinen is rightly mirroring Lundqvist here, coming up into the fifth. Oh, contact there! An incomplete run from both. So, who did the mistake? I think Kauppinen.
I'm waiting for blipping in my ears. One moment. So Daniel, sorry, Thomas Kauppinen comes to the side and his front tire hits to the Gabriel Lundqvist and both cars spin around on the sixth clip. Let's see the replay. What happens here? Is there other judges in my ears?
Yes, I am here.
Kauppinen comes.
I'm going to watch the replay also.
The replay is in the front angle. I need to watch the other replay from the behind angle to see the Lundqvist's brake lights. One moment. Is there a braking involved in that place? Or was it Kauppinen just too eager to get the points?
What's in replay also?
Yeah. I made my decision.
Here it is. Where are the cars? Coming to this, that, and Lundqvist comes here, and at this moment there is no braking involved. And now is the time. Kauppinen is very close. The tire is very close, and then the hit collision happens. Yes. My opinion is that Kauppinen was too eager and his front tire hits to the Lundqvist's side and both cars spin, and therefore Kauppinen loses his points in the second round also because he didn't give the opportunity to Gabriel Lundqvist to make his run.
Yeah, my opinion is the same. Gabriel Lundqvist was in the drift line, not going over, and Kauppinen just hit him and ruined his run. So Kauppinen lost also the second round points because Gabriel Lundqvist didn't get the chance to make the score.
Yeah, I say the same. So we can continue. So Kauppinen zero his lead run also because he hit the Gabriel Lundqvist side.
That's the unanimous. Thank you, judges. We continue. And then the drivers have been waiting here. They are ready to go the other way around. Let's not keep them waiting anymore. Let's go the way around.
Yeah, let's hope for a clean run, no mistakes in the second part. And here we go. Kauppinen through the starting line and Lundqvist hard on the chase. Also hard on the accelerator through that small hill here and now into the entry. Coming up. Ooh, Lundqvist almost gets his car outside and Kauppinen just soloing this run. Coming up in third clipping box. Taking care of a nice transition through the fourth. Coming up into the fifth here. Lundqvist just really far behind and through the finish line Lundqvist smashes that finishing line.
I'm waiting for judges to come in. So, is there judges coming in?
No judges. I don't hear any blipping.
Okay.
We can look at the replay.
Let's look at the replay. What happened there? I saw that
AI error.
AI error.
AI error.
Again, it saved the game. The Gabriel Lundqvist take it very safely because the Kauppinen lost the points. Gabriel Lundqvist can drive his drive very safely. He was driving very far behind, and he at the end he hit the tires, lost the control, but the AI saved him. But now it has to go.
One more time, let's hope both get points here. And here we go. Through the starting, through the entry into the first clip box. Both cars take the clip box nicely. And Kauppinen is getting away from Lundqvist. Kauppinen is really hard on the accelerator coming up into the third clip box here. Another big transition coming up into the fourth and coming up into the fifth here and through the finishing line.
Now,
Oh,
And now
nice
he gets
finish
the
from
points.
both.
Very good run from Gabriel Lundqvist. Very controlled manner. He took the car through the track, and now he managed to avoid the tires after the sixth clip. And very good run from Gabriel Lundqvist. And because the Kauppinen lost the second run points, Gabriel Lundqvist 85 points, 0.5 against 0. Gabriel Lundqvist moves on. And that was the pair.
Oh, sorry,
Then-
I'm looking at the wrong point scoreboard there. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was our final battle pair, so we move on to top 8.
Yes, because pair 11 and 12 move on automatically because they don't have battle pairs in top 16, so we move to top 8. And next first pair we are driving today is pair 13, Jesse Katainen against Tommi Luukkanen. So easy drive all through trap, all the way to the end.
Yes, indeed, and with Tommi Luukkanen being the higher qualifier gets to choose and chooses lead.
And drivers are on the track. They are accelerating, revving their cars. They are ready to send off.
It's full send. Let's see how this battle pair goes out. For 4 positions up for grabs in the top 4, and here we go to the start line, coming up on the hill and going down the hill and into the entry into the first clip box. Big wide angle, and Katainen can almost creep up with Luukkanen's driving here. He's really fast around this track, as always, coming up into the third clip box. Nice transition coming up into the fourth, and Katainen is really having problems trying to keep up with this lead run, coming up through the fifth and through the finishing line. 15.5 meter chase distance average. Oh boy.
Luukkanen entry speed 184 kilometers in hour, and Katainen entry speed 182. So Luukkanen wasn't faster. The Katainen just left behind from the start. He didn't steal the start, but no judges. The points are given. I think we can send them off. The sweet, good run from both of them.
Yeah, let's see this battle by the other way around with Jesse in lead and Tommy in chase, and here we go to the starting line, taking care of this small hill here and coming up towards the entry. Ooh, nice angle from both coming up into the second. Luukkanen trying to close the gap here. Katainen is now on the speed meter here, coming through the second and into the third clip box. Nice transition from both. Luukkanen is nicely mirroring Katainen, coming up into the fifth side by side, through the fifth clip box and through the finishing line. What a chase run from Luukkanen, I'd say.
Yes, Luukkanen at the end keeps the car sideways, side by Katainen, and just controls the car, even though Katainen is trying to turn the car at the sixth clip, very wide angle. Katainen leads on points 89.7, Luukkanen chase from points 90.1, chase distance average 4.3 meters, and with a 169.3 points against 83.4, Tommi Luukkanen moves on. It was the 15.5 meters chase distance average in the run one which made the minus points. The chase distance minus was 75 points from that 15 meters. And now we move to the pair 14, Jukka Hautanen against Teemu Sivonen. So leading teams battle against each other. Jukka Hautanen representing the Stalker Racing team, the second highest qualifier, against Teemu Sivonen, Rantsila Motorsport, the 11th qualifier today. And drivers, the higher qualifier Jukka Hautanen chooses the lead position. Drivers are set, they are revving their engine, seems they are ready to move on. So just let's send them off.
Full send, see how this battle pair battles it out, coming up through the starting line now. Taking care of this small hill here, and down the hill they go, coming up into the entry. Houghton's taking nicely that big wide angle through the first clip box. Keep that slide going, and Sivonen is side by side coming through the door here, coming up. Oh, messing up Hautas's transition, keeping that distance so close. So I think that was Sivos's mistake, not giving enough space for Hautanen to do his lead run.
Let's turn the replay going. What I saw there was the driving from the start was very, very good from both drivers. They come to very nicely to the entry, cars go sideways, and Rantsila Motorsport Sivonen starts chasing the car nicely. And here, after the second clip, Sivonen is in too deep behind Hautasen's back and doesn't give enough space to Hautanen to make the transition. So the boat Hautanen hits Sivonen's front end during the transition, and both cars slide out of the track. So I say how Sivonen was too eager and caused the collision, and that's why he have to be zeroed in the second run, also because he didn't give Hautanen possibility to make good lead run.
Yeah, I say the same. That Sivonen was too eager on chase run and was too close on clip box 4 and ruined the Hautanen lead run. So Sivonen zeroed his run on the chase and lead run.
Yes, that was Sivonen's fault.
Thank you, judges. That's unanimous. We move on. Thank you.
Yes.
And here are the drivers at the way round, and I think they are ready to move on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Full send. See how this battle balances out the other way with Sivonen lead and Hautanen chase. And here we go through the starting line, taking care of the small hill here and going down towards the entry. Both cars are sliding through the first clip box. Ooh, hard acceleration, hard smoking coming up into the second clip box here. Another nice transition. Hautanen is giving some space here, so that kind of mistake doesn't happen twice. Coming up into the fourth and coming up into the fifth here and through the finishing line. Pretty solid chase run from Hautanen, I'd say.
Yes, Sivonen lead run points 93.5 against Hautasen chase run points 83.8 with that 2.6 meters chase run distance. And because the collision on the first run, Jukka Hautanen combined points 83.8 against 0. The Jukka Hautanen moves on from this pair, and we move to the pair 15. Primož Kovacs, third qualifier against Augustina Stassilevicius, number 19, the seventh qualifier of the evening. And there is commentation. And we are waiting other drivers come to on the track. I'm sorry we don't see our sponsors of the night. If you tilt the camera a little.
I know what you want to see.
Yes, but here are Primož Kovacs and Augustina Stassilevicius. The higher qualifier, number 877, Primož Kovacs chooses the lead, and drivers are ready. Let's move on.
Full send. Hoping for a good battle pair here with Kovacs against Stassilevicius. Kovacs in lead, so here we go through the starting line. Both cars are hard on the accelerator, coming up down the hill here and towards the entrance. Going nice slide through the first side by side. Ooh, almost goes to the no-go zone, but not happening. Coming up through the second clip box here. Another nice transition from both, coming up on the third into the fourth. Ooh, Stassilevicius is almost side by side through the door here into the fifth and through the finishing line. Ooh boy, what a run.
Very beautiful run from both of them. Stassilevicius takes the positions his car very nicely behind the Kovacs' car and gets the good run from there. Kovacs lead run points 94.3 9 against Stasi Levicius use chase run points 85.1 with the chase distance average 3.6 meters. Very good run from both of them. And let's see this battle pair other way around. We're gonna
Here
see
we go.
a great battle between these drivers.
Yes, indeed. With just 3 places up for grabs. Actually 2, sorry, what am I saying? 2 places up for grabs. Here we go through the entry into the first clip box. Ooh, nicely smoking up that track and through the second clip box here too. Side by side, giving nicely space to the transition here into the third through the fourth here. Very wide angle here coming up into the fifth clip box and through the finishing line. Very solid run from both of them. I think I wanna watch a replay. Do you?
Let's go. Good acceleration. Look out how Kovacs is at the end of the car already before the entry line. But here is the very big gap. Drivers come nicely. Kovacs lets the Stasi Levicius do the work in the now pushes his cars behind it, running smoothly and gets to the side. Stasi Levicius lead from points 90.5 against Kovacs chase from points 89.8 with an chase distance average 4.1 meter. That said, Primož Kovacs gets 163.6 combined points against 149.1 points, and Primož Kovacs moves on. And then we move to the pair 16, where is Juuso Strandberg against Gabriel Lundqvist. The fourth highest qualifier, Juuso Strandberg gets to choose. Fifth highest, Gabriel Lundqvist is now in the battle pairs. And Strandberg chooses the lead. Drivers are ready. Let's send them off.
Just one place left in the top 4. Which one of these guys go there? Let us know in the comments. And here we go to the start line. Both cars are hard on the accelerator, taking care of this small here and into the entry. Ooh, big angle from both, and Strandberg is just a bit getting away, but Lundqvist is closing the gap coming up into the third clip box here. Pretty wide transition from both, and again Strandberg gets away through that fourth. Oh, almost a contact there, but not happening through the fifth and through the finishing line. Ooh, nice.
It was breathtaking. I was sitting in the side of my chair, but Lundqvist managed to keep the car in run, and the doesn't hit in the Strandberg's rear end. Strandberg's lead run points 94.5, Lundqvist chase run points 81.2 with the chase distance average 6.1 meters. And at the moment, Juuso Strandberg has an advance with the 84.3 points against Lundqvist's 58.4 points. But let's see this battle other way around.
Yeah, let's full send. Here we go. Through the starting line, both cars are hard on the accelerator. Coming up into the entry here. Nicely taking care of that first clipping box, coming up into the second soon. Ooh, nice braking there. Keeping that gap close, but not too close, so both cars can do a good transition coming up into the fourth clip box. Strandberg is taking care of that, but ooh, incomplete run for Lundqvist and misses it up there.
After the fourth clip transition to the fifth clip, Lundqvist had problem with the car. He lost the grip from the rear end, and he had to change the power slide towards the sixth clip, and he slid over the sixth clip and hit the tires after sixth clip and spin the car, so 0 points from incomplete. The car goes over the track line before going over the finishing line. But I hear judges in my ears, so let's hear them out and watch this replay.
Yeah, just saying the same, that Gabriel Lundqvist did 0 his points in his lead run in the last section of the track. So yeah, just came to say that.
And there's no other judges, so that's the unanimous. So we continue. Gabriel Lundqvist drove out before the finishing line and didn't make the controlled ending, so 0 points for Gabriel Lundqvist from that second run, and that makes us that the pair 16 Juuso Strambert moves on with a 172.4 points against 58.4 Gabriel Lundqvist. And now we have done with the top 8, and we move to the top 4, where we move to the pair 17 and pair 18. First we go to pair 17, tonight's first qualifier against tonight's third qualifier. Tommi Luukkanen first, Primož Kovas the higher qualifier. Tommi Luukkanen gets to choose. And let's see how this battle bear, how Luukkanen chooses his for round 1. He warms up his tires, front tires, and chooses the lead. And Primož Kovas gets the chase and warms up his front tires also, rear tires warming up also. And it seems like the drivers are ready, so we are ready to send them off.
And we're getting ready for the finals indeed, with just 2 places up for grabs in the gold final and 2 places up for in the bronze final. Which one of these go to the gold, let us know. And if we go through the starting line hard on the accelerator, coming through this hill and into the entry. Oh, big wide angle from Luukkanen. You can see those cars smoking that track up, and Kovas having trouble keeping up with Lucas's driving, coming through the second clipping box, taking care of its third here. Nice transition through the fourth, and Kovas is really having trouble trying to catch up with Luukkanen, coming into the fifth and through the finishing line. What a run from Luukkanen again.
And we are waiting judges to come in. But the Luukkanen had a pretty solid run. Luukkanen lead run points 97.9. The lead angle 45.3 with the average speed of 22.6 points and all the clip boxes. And now the judges are coming. What happened there in chase run? Kovas did cut through the first turn and his car jumped over the curb. I didn't see it. Was there a incomplete run? It didn't gave it, but the car did straighten before the second clip, and that's why 0 points for this run 1.
Yeah, I say the same. 0 points for Kovac on chase run because he went over the driving area and he straightened it before the second clip.
Yeah.
Yes.
I say the same, that because Kovac did drive out of the track, it should be incomplete in that point, and after that he straightened the car. So 0 points for Kovac from the chase.
Yes. And Luukkanen can keep his points. We move on.
Yes.
Thank you, judges. Yes. And that was that. We moved to the same pair other way around, and it seems like the drivers are ready, and we send them off.
Let's see this battle play the other way around. Hopefully both cars stay on the track. And here we go. Kovas in lead and Luukkanen in chase, and hard on the accelerator, taking care of this hill and coming up towards the entry and side by side through the first clip box, and incomplete run for Kovas, so 0 points with that run. So Luukkanen just has to take care of this chase run and take the points home, coming through the fourth clip box, and side by side coming up into the fifth clip box and through the finishing line.
Luukkanen still made the run for the practice purposes also. Kovac's run was incomplete because he just cut through the first turn, and Luukkanen got chase run points with the 85.5. Very smoothly he took the run, even though the driver in front was hard to follow. And Tommi Luukkanen moves to the gold final. Kovacs moves to the bronze final still.
So now
The
it's
Kovacs-
Juusto Strandberg against Jukka Hautanen up next. One place up
This
for
is-
grabs in the gold. Which one of those two go to the gold final? Holy heck.
This is the second best situation for team drivers to be. So the same team drivers in the top 4 battle. Second best is in the gold final battle, but a higher qualifier Jukka Hautanen gets to choose, and his teammate Juuso Strandberg, fourth qualifier tonight, is against him. Both are warming up their front tires for maximum grip purposes. And drivers are on the line. It seems like they are revving their engines and they are ready. Let's send them off.
Full
Stalker
send.
Racing.
One place up
Stalker
for,
Racing team.
up for grabs, gold final in their eyes. And here we go through the starting line. Hard on the accelerator coming up towards the entry here. Ooh, big wide angle from Hautanen, and Strandberg is trying to catch up here and coming up. Ooh, Hautanen goes outside. Strandberg straightens the car there, so Hautanen just takes care of his lead run here. Coming out on the 5th clip box here and through the finishing line. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I do apologize for that.
Yes, I hear blipping in my ears. The Quest judge is here. What did you see?
And Berg drive out and after that go straight.
No, after that, after the first clip, after the first turn, Strandberg went really wide. I didn't see any problems there. I didn't see the Hautanen was braking or anything like that, causing that. Strandberg just went too fast and too far away and couldn't keep the line before the second clip. And then, because he drove out, the car straightened after the second clip, and when he turned the car towards the third clip. So 0 points for Strandberg for straightening the car. And that's the unanimous. Thank you, judges. We move on. Next, other way around, let's send them off.
Full send. Hopefully keep it on the track, guys. Take the points. And here we go through the starting line. Both cars are aggressive on the accelerator, coming up into the entry, turning that shit sideways through the first clip box. Ooh, a big wide angle from Strandberg, coming up into the second, Hautanen closing the gap, coming up into this third clip box here, coming up into the fourth. Nice transition. Hautanen is nicely giving space for Strandberg to the transitions here, coming up into the 6th clip box and through the finishing line. Ooh, nice lead run from Strandberg. Better than that chase.
That was team collaboration. Strandberg was trying to almost spinning the car after the 5th clip, but Jukka Hautanen, team player, just pushes him straight and both cars go again sideways and nicely through the track. No AI errors. Juuso Strandberg lead run points 93.1. Jukka Hautanen chase run points 77.9 with the chase distance average 1.8 meters. And that said, Jukka Hautanen has an advance 170.7 against Juuso Strandberg 80.3. And Jukka Hautanen advances to the gold final. Juuso Strandberg advances to the bronze final. And they have to be announced.
And so with that, it's Tommi Luukkanen against Jukka Hautanen in the gold final, and in bronze final it's Primož Kovacs against Juuso Strandberg. So we move on to the bronze final with Primož Kovacs against Juuso Strandberg, and Primož Kovacs being the higher qualifier gets to choose. That's nice looking. Qualifying position 1, 2 are in gold and 3 and 4 are in the bronze. I can't even remember when this has happened last time. Like, no freaking idea, man.
I think it's something in the qualifying says that these drivers, it's propheted in the qualifying. This is the järjestys where the drivers are in the class competition battles. Order of the drivers in the SLADI battles.
Yeah, it's the order of the championship at the moment, I think. Also, I'm not entirely sure, but I think.
Yes, the higher qualified Primož Kovacs gets to choose and Juuso Strandberg gets Primož Kovacs takes the lead. Drivers are ready, less than 10 enough.
Which one of these take the bronze home? Let us know in the comments. And here we go through the starting line, hard on the accelerator. Coming up into the entry here. Now cars are sideways through the entry, through that first clip box, taking care of some cones through the second here. Two Strandberg is trying to catch up with Kovac's lead run, coming through the fourth and sliding through the fifth. Hard on the accelerator, coming up through the sixth and through the finishing line.
Pretty solid lead run points. Lead run from Kovacs. Lead run points 90 even. Juuso Strandberg chase run points 91.3 with the chase distance average 7.5 meters. It seemed like Strandberg was left behind from the start or even the first clip, and then he had to drive the gap again. Try to catch Kovac, but the drivers are ready. They are revving their engines. I don't hear judges. Let's send them the drivers on the second run.
And full send, process up for grabs now. Here we go through the starting line. Both cars are aggressive on the accelerator. Coming up towards the entry here, turning that car sideways. Ooh, very wide angle from Strandberg coming through this first clip box and into the second. And Kovac is closing the gap, coming up into the third and nicely giving space for Strandberg to do his transition, coming up into the fifth clip box here. Ooh, a small bump, but not another bump. Hey Kovac, this is not Destruction Derby and through the finishing line. You wouldn't want to see that.
What happened there? The drivers... Hello judges, what did you see? I'm watching the replay.
I'm going to watch the slow motion replay. Wait to check.
Yes, because the other replay is from the front. I need to see it behind, so... Let's see, is it this live replay in the game? I'm watching it. And here is the other way around and second pair. What happens there? It seems like here the drivers are driving very nicely. Strandberg is speeding up and keeping the car sideways, and after the fifth clip, it seems like Strandberg is braking and Kovac is hitting the side. I
have made my decision.
One moment, I have to see the from the other angle. One moment, I'm watching the other. There it happens. There it happens again. One moment. Is there a third judge involved? No, it's not. We are watching the replay, and here, what happens now? After the fifth clip, Strandberg throws the car to the over angle, and Kovac hits to the side of the car. Strandberg is not braking, but the car is in over angle, and after the collision, Strandberg is still in the over angle. He cannot turn the car over, and after that, Kovac pushes him to the right direction. And then they go over the finishing line. It was Stromberg's fault that he threw the car at the fifth clip in the over angle, and it slowed it down very much, and that caused the collision. But that caused that Kovacs couldn't drive his chase run enough good. So is this the situation where, because the Stromberg did slow down the car in the over angle too much, we have to zero his lead run points because he didn't give Kovacs the opportunity to do his chase run points? Yes, that's my opinion. We have to zero Juuso Stromberg's lead run point, run 1 points, because he didn't opportunity to Kovacs to do his chase run in run 2. That's my opinion.
In my opinion, Juuso Stromberg did over angle and left the gas pedal off and pulled the handbrake perhaps, but he did slow down because the over angle, and Kovacs did hit him, and because of that Kovacs didn't can do perfect chase run because of that and did the points did suffer in chase position.
Yes.
So chase the lead driver loses the points and Kovacs can keep them.
Okay. How about the... So
Let's see what the points are.
let's see. Juuso Stromberg's... Yes, Juuso Stromberg lead run points were 96.4, and Kovacs chase run points were 75.2.
Sorry.
With the chase distance average 2.8 meters. Kovacs did help the Stromberg to carry on. So that's the decision. Let's move on with that. Juuso Stromberg loses the lead run points, but can keep the run 1 points. And in that set, we move on.
Yeah, with that, yeah.
The points are given, so Primož Kovacs gets 146.7 against Juuso Stromberg 60.7 points, and Primož Kovacs wins bronze tonight.
Yeah, Primož Kovacs gets bronze. Congrats for that. And next we move on to the freaking gold final. Woohoo! Luukkanen against Jukka Hautanen.
Luukkanen against Jukka Hautanen. The higher qualifier Tommi Luukkanen gets to choose, and he is warming up his tires already here. And let's see. Luukkanen is already ready here. We are waiting for Jukka Hautanen to arrive. He's testing his steering, and it seems like Simu Coupe is reacting to the wheel turning, so he is warming up his tires too. It seems like drivers are ready, and we start the gold final.
Gold final for round 2 of SLADI Masters 2026, and we have lift-off permission. Here we go through the starting line. Luukkanen and Hautanen are both hard on the accelerator, coming through the small hill here and through the entry. Ooh, big angle from both, coming up through towards the second clip box. Luukkanen is trying to get away, but Hautanen is hard on the case, but still giving nicely space through those transition, coming up into the 5th and towards the 6th clip box here, side by side through the finishing line. What a lead run from Luukkanen, also nice chase from Hautanen.
Let's see the replay. Tommi Luukkanen lead run points 98.8. Jukka Hautanen chase run points 95.3 with the chase distance average 2.6 meters. Look at how they come over the entry line very nicely, going the first slip, going very close to the track line, taking all the space they need. Nicely done, driving the making the dance of the cars, mirroring themselves, Chase mirroring the lead, and very wide angle. Drivers are ready on the starting line. Are we ready to see the battle other way around?
Which one will
Yes.
take the cake home today? Let us know. Goal is up for grabs. Here we go. Hautanen lead. Luukkonen Chase. Here we go through the starting line. Taking care of this small hill here and going down the hill too and towards the entry into the first clip box. Hautanen, big wide angle here. Luukkonen is on the case, coming up into the second clip box. Oh, side by side, coming towards the third and still giving enough space for these two transitions here, coming up into the fifth clip box. Side by side, sliding it like a nut so through the finishing line. What a goal final we're having today. Hautanen gets 101 points against, what was it? Let's look at the replay.
Tommi Luukkonen chase run points 88.1 with the chase distance average 1.6 meters. So this is going to be tight with the points. And here, look at how Luukkonen brings his car to the side and comes to the bringing the car and hitting the side and knocking the car at here I am. And now the points are given. Tommi Luukkonen gets 185.7 against 192 Jukka Hautanen combined points. With the 192 points, Jukka Hautanen wins gold against Tommi Luukkonen, 185.7 points here, and they are given. And next is the top 4 photo. Let's go watch the photo session, and during that time let's go through the points if we may.
Yeah, I can go quickly over the top 20 final results we have here. So Jukka Hautanen gets gold tonight, and second is Tommi Luukkonen, third Primož Kovacs, fourth Juuso Strandberg, fifth Gabriel Lundqvist, sixth Augustin Anastasiou-Levisius, seventh Jesse Katainen, eighth Teemu Sivonen, ninth Sami Inomaa, 10th Jukka Valkonen, 11th Mikael Korkiakoski, and 12th Tuomas Kauppinen. And the guys are doing some party tricks here. Also,
we are waiting the interview when they are taking the photo. We are maybe we can.
Yeah, we can start with Kovac. Go to the interview room and take
we
Kovac.
wait for the Kovacs. They turn his cars to the position, and when we are waiting, the drivers are in line up. It seems like they are ready. I asked, is the big tour taken? And we are ready for interviews. We are taking we take the Primož Kovacs. One moment. There, and Primož Kovacs. Number 877 and something is here is not clicking. One moment. Why I isn't? Can you take him in my?
Oh, okay, I can. Yeah.
Welcome to live stream, Primož Kovacs, and congratulations about third place bronze win tonight. How was it?
Thanks. It was tough for me because, nerves and everything. I didn't practice, as I said, as much as I would like to. But at the end, it turned great. So good beginning of this season for me. I'm super
happy. Who was the hardest competition during this?
Luukkonen, for sure. I knew he would do very wide angles, so I tried my best, maybe too much. I was on the line with my girlfriend Nusha. She said that I just went too far, like pushing too much. I think she's right.
Yes, the battle was hard on. You was driving very hard. How are the expectations? Because this competition went so well. What is the expectation for the season now on?
Well, if I keep my my results like I started, I would be very happy. So I don't know. In the top 5 is my goal.
Yes. At the end of the interview, is there something what you want to say for your supporters, fan club, or friends or family, to mother, girlfriend? What they will want to say for them?
I would like to thank everyone for supporting me, and I would like Nico to join me, my other team member, for the next race.
That's the good. I hope you share this YouTube link for him and see that your team is going strong tonight. Thank you for the interview, Primas Kovas, and congratulations about bronze medal today's event. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next we take Tommi Luukkanen. And still I can't. I can move away, but I can't.
Okay, I can
bring in.
I can help
Sorry.
you with that.
Some reason I can't take him in. Welcome to live stream, Tommi Luukkanen. Congratulations about second place tonight. How was it?
Hello. Was good race. I think so.
Who was the hardest competition tonight?
The gold final. Hautanen.
What happened there?
I didn't. Maybe I got too much. What's that word? Pito. Grip. Too much grip for Hautasen's car, so I didn't match the angle. So I was given less chase points there.
Okay. What are the expectations for the future of this season? Your teammate was dropped off after a top 8 battles, but the Stalker Racing team had both drivers in top 4. So what are expectations for the next round?
I gave few tips to my teammate, so maybe he go better next race.
Is there something you want to say for your fan club, the supporters watching this YouTube video right now on?
Very huge fan club, I said.
Okay, that was the best of Tommi Luukkanen tonight. Thank you for the interview, Tommi Luukkanen. Congratulations about the second place tonight's event, and let's hear you again in 2 weeks' time.
Bye.
Bye. And lastly, Jukka Hautanen, and still I can't take him in. What is the reason?
You have maybe restart Discord, I think.
Yes, welcome to the live stream, Jukka Hautanen, and congratulations about the gold final win tonight. How was it?
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun and surprising.
Surprising. Who was the hardest competition of this event? Tommi Luukkanen. What happened there?
I don't know. The chase run, 95.3 points in the chase. That is impressive because how you can do it? Lead goes 98.8 and chase 95.3. Only the CD chase distance was 2.6 meters. But yeah, that went really well, and mikä ratkaista solve the tandem pair.
Yes,
might be in your opinion. Yeah.
Yes, I was talking with Rantsila Motorsport that they lost another driver in top 8. Sivonen was dropped off against you, but Stalker Racing team had both drivers in top 4 and gold final and bronze final battles. So how does it feel for upcoming events that your teammate had against Rantsila Motorsport and Stalker Racing team battle, how it affects to the next event?
Yeah, it affects really good because I believe that we are now in the championship lead in Stalker Racing team, and yeah, really good job for Stromberg also driving to the bronze final, and yeah, really glad, really glad. Yeah.
At the end of the interview, is there something you want to say for your supporters, family, friends watching this live stream right now?
I wanna say, I don't know, is Mimmu and Taika watching, but love you and greetings there.
Thank you for the interview, Jukka Hautanen, and let's hear you again in 2 weeks' time when we start the next round.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. And in that set, let's go to the... We don't have the results ready yet. So do you want me to do the results at this point, or what we do next?
Yeah, we can look at the final results. I actually went through the results, and here are our main sponsors also. So
yes, what we we can let's go through the qualify results again and the top bracket results, and then the final words maybe.
Yeah, or just go through the final results over the qualifiers. Actually, so no last 8, but top 16. We can start from there. How this bracket went. I don't have the scoreboard open anymore.
Oh no.
And I think my headset just called it quits too. Nice.
Oh no.
Everything's going so well today.
I'm on the results page and seems like the points are already both put here, so we could just look the driver standings. Yes, driver standings page is already updated. If you want to show them. Hello? You are putting up your headsets. So during this season, we have to remember the rules. The rules are stating that every round winner more added weight to his car. So it's said here in if that my teammate just commentator friends just clock it out, so we are still continuing.
Yeah, my audio's a bit messed up, so yeah, can't do anything about it at the moment.
Can you change the view to the driver standings situation? Okay, one moment. We have some technical issues. One moment, and we are just.
But hey, I think maybe this is the way we have to do this, saying like terveisiä isille ja äitille, terveisiä kotiin. Driver standings, okay, driver standings.
Can you find, yes,
driver
here.
Standings, let me see that it's up to date.
Yes, and Mika cannot hear me at the moment, but it's fresh, yes. So I'm giving the points for you, and I'm saying that Yes, elikkä now Tommi Luukkanen, here's the driver standings. Tommi Luukkanen in the lead, overall points 323, Juuso Strömberg 273 in the second place, third place Jukka Hautanen 270 points, fourth place Primož Kovacs 254 points, fifth place Augustinas Stashilevicius 200 points, sixth place Gabriel Lundqvist 196 and seventh place Teemu Sivonen 183, eighth place Jukka Valkonen 182 points and ninth place Sami Inoma 166, 10th place Mikael Korkeakoski 163 points and Tuomas Kauppinen 11th place 156 points, 12th place Daniel Lundqvist 136 points, 13th place Jesse Katainen 98 points and 14th place Jeremy Lukas Koch 80 points and 15th place Niilo Takalo 79 points and 16th place Viljus Semaičiūnas 76 points, and we move to the
team standings.
Team standings. Let's go them. If you say the team, I say the overall points.
Okay, so first is Stalker Racing Team.
Jukka Hautanen and Juuso Strömberg in the lead, 543 points overall.
And second is Rantsila Motorsport Team.
Teemu Sivonen and Tommi Luukkanen drops the place and gets 506 points, 40 points behind Stalker Racing Team at the moment.
And second is Furain Kutsutatsu.
Third place Furain Kutsutatsu, Jukka Valkonen, Tuomas Kauppinen, strangely 338 points.
And fourth is Lundqvist Motorsport.
Daniel Lundqvist and Gabriel Lundqvist 332 points, only 6 points behind Furain Kutsutatsu.
And fifth is Moonfang Drift Team.
Primož Kovacs calling for Nikos Petrovic, and they have 254 points.
And sixth, North Ninja Drift Team.
Naughty Drift Team, only one driver, Sami Inoma, 166 points.
And seventh, Wholehead Brothers.
Eli Reikäpää veljekset, Wholehead Brothers, Mikael Korkeakoski, 163 points. 6 points behind Sami Inoma.
And eighth, NT Racing Team.
Niilo Takalo Racing Team, Niilo Takalo, 79 points.
And ninth, Carcross.
Viljus Semaičiūnas, 76 points. Those were the team standings, and do we go to nation standings? Finland is still leading with a 1,893 points against Sweden 332, and then Lithuania third place 276 points, Slovenia fourth 254 points, and Singapore fifth place with the 80 points. And if used with the drivers per nation ratio, the best is still Slovenia with a one driver collecting 254 points, and second is Sweden collecting average 166. Second is Finland collecting 189 points per driver, and third is Sweden collecting 166 points per driver. And those are the nation standings. And this is now we have gone to the points, and we are ready to say the final words and tell about the next competition in 2 weeks' time.
Next competition starts on 14th of December, Sunday, 2025.
2 weeks from now. Next week is the Finnish Independence Day, and then waiting for the red man in
Mr. Santa. Santa waiting time. Joo, terveisiä kotiin. Gaming Bitches, hi. If you're watching Blue, Tetra, Merlin, hi. Have a nice evening. Näppälä terkkurapsuja. Terveisiä muille.
Thank you for everybody if you have listened this far, and let's hope, if you want to, let's spread the word about our competition, our season, our hilarious speeches. Here are behind our best sponsors, Sean,
Yes,
which
indeed.
are sponsoring the season. On the left side, there is one Honda car and some TV series, but I would like to say also, hei äitille, terveisiä äitille, and greetings for my loved ones, wife and children and dog and everything, and terveisiä kaikille sinne tutuille, and for Asko, we believe in you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see you on December 14th.
Yeah. See you in 2 weeks. Now it's bye-bye.
Bye-bye.